Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Catherine Metzler and I am so happy to have you here today. Today we're going to be talking about sugar. So we're going to break it down into three parts. First one being, what are we actually talking about when we say sugar culturally? It's important to note a couple different points as to what it is, right? Because we talk about sugar so often and most of us aren't even really on the same page about what that means. The second part is going to talk about why sugar may be more important for your well-being than you imagine, and all of the things that your body does to help you get sugar, which is a form of carbohydrate, in order to survive and thrive. The third part of the video is going to talk about the research around sugar addiction. And so if you are feeling like you are addicted or out of control around carbohydrates, stay tuned and you will learn more. So what do we actually mean when we're talking about sugar culturally, and when medical professionals are referring to it, what does that actually mean? Sugar is just a generic name for sweet, simple carbohydrates. They are monosaccharides and disaccharides. Monosaccharides include glucose, fructose, and galactose. Disaccharides are the combination of two monosaccharides to make sucrose, lactose, and maltose. So when we say sugar, or when one says sugar, they could be referring to foods that contain any of those categories of carbohydrates, either mono or disaccharides. And we can get into all kinds of details about the combination of carbon and hydrogen and oxygen, but we'll save that for another day. All right, so now that we're on the same page, sugar is easier to say, right? What's important to note as we enter into some of these other videos together is that carbohydrates are the preferential source of fuel for your body. In fact, so important that when we don't have enough carbohydrates on board, our body has the ability to break down both protein and fat and convert it into carbohydrates. So let's keep that in mind, and remembering that the body, when it doesn't get enough carbohydrates, sets off a cascade of events, which we're going to dive into, that help your body get access to carbohydrates. And so if you're feeling out of control, if you're feeling like you're addicted, if you're feeling confused about what people say about sugar, stay tuned and we're going to dive into all of that.